You watch Maino and Fab, Dave East, and Jim Jones podcast?
I've seen it, but I haven't seen it recently. I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about, though.
So you know I'm about to ask you next, right? Jimmy asked Maino, how would he feel seeing one of his friends work with one of his enemies?
Jimmy asked Maino, how would he feel?
Seeing one of his friends work with one of his enemies. And Maino's reply was, I'm not going to Max B party. He told Jimmy, you my friend, so my enemy is your enemy. How you feel about that?
That's a tricky subject. I think it all depends on the situation at hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I had a friend or someone I was doing business with prior to me and you, or how long did I know you?
Right.
Like, you know, but in any situation like that, both sides, both parties are gonna know, like, I'm not in between it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going behind your back saying nothing. I'm not going behind his back saying shit. Y'all niggas just gotta figure that out. But it also depends on the situation at hand.
Right. I felt like Maynard don't got no type of relationship with Max B to say that. Because it's like if he was cool with Max B, he not gonna not fuck with him because he Jim Jones' friend if he been cool with him. You know what I mean?
That goes with what I just said, though, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're saying Maino don't have a relationship with Max B.
I'm guessing.
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
So let's just say Maino doesn't have a relationship with Max
Right.
B. Why am I going to his birthday party for?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Maino response was solid
Right.
because Jim Jones is his friend.
Right.
That's a solid answer.
Right.
I just feel like Jim Jones the wrong person to ask that type of question. I feel like he's not qualified to ask anyone that.
Why you say that? Because of prior relationships that the prior things that happened in the past.
What you think?
Like the whole 50 situation.
Who?
With the whole 50 situation.
I mean, he got on stage with 50. Cam and 50 beefing. You get on stage with 50. Cam probably been thinking about that shit for years. Even when they reunited, that shit still gotta be in his mind. Like, this nigga did the ultimate unloyal shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And I think that's why their relationship now, that plays a big part in their relationship. You know? So how you feel about Fab and Maino? You think they should, if Max B have a party, how you feel about them going?
How do I feel? Mano's not going because Mano doesn't have a relationship with Max B. Now,
Fab and Davies.
Now, Fab and Davies. I'm sure they have a relationship with Max B, or at least Fab may have a relationship with Max B.
Mm-hmm.
It's really up to Fab. I don't feel like Fab has any part to play in that situation.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Max B was coming up when I was coming up. Was around when I was doing my thing. We, you know, I'm sure we have future business ventures together, but unfortunately Max B got locked up. I'm gonna go show love.
That's right.
Jimmy, you still my man. Like, I'm gonna go show love.
That's
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome home. Happy birthday. Good to see you back. Yeah.
I feel the same way. I feel like Fab don't got nothing to do with that. Dave East don't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, we on a podcast with Jimmy, we doing business, but if Max been my boy before that, I'm still gonna show him love, and if you ain't wanna fuck with me after that, cool.
Right. No,
Jimmy is just the wrong person to even ask something like that, because he showed a lot of unloyal shit. And look right now, 50 probably laughing at these guys. He used Jim Jones. Now Jim Jones and Kim got beefing. Now he don't even like Jim Jones.
I don't think Jim Jones and Kim got beef though. I think it's like a brotherly thing they got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could you beef with someone that you came up with? Like, beef with someone you made bread with. It wasn't no bloodshed. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It's just two arrogant niggas popping their shit. That's it.
Right.
That's still my brother at the end of the day, and I know they both will say that.
I think it's past that now.
Nah.
Too much been said. Niggas throwing the Frank stand. Niggas is bringing up old beefs they had with other dudes.
Yeah, that's just the ego. That's like the ego that coming
you
out
can't
of
take back.
Nah.
You can argue with your friend,
yeah.
bitch ass nigga, this, that, you pussy, but I would never say to you, yo, Gus, man, be arguing. That's what that nigga chase you out of, I mean, nigga knocks you out, dug in your pockets. That's not, you going too far.
No. If we're arguing and we're amongst each other, and this is, you can say that. But where they're going wrong at is bringing it to the public. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's where they're going wrong at.
Right.
But at the end of the day, they still brothers, boy. No one wants to see no one get harmed. They all they gotta do is a simple conversation.
So you think it's hope for Jimmy and Cam to get back cool again?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. But I think Cam will be quicker to want to get back cool with Jimmy just because. But I don't think Jimmy has like the Jimmy just too cocky and like fuck you, like nah, fuck you, like you know what I'm saying, like nah. But I think Cam will do it. I think Cam like yo, Cam said that's my brother, bro. Like you know what I'm
but
saying?
he won't love him from far. Cam is in a good space with Mason, making some money, doing what he do. And Jim wants some negative shit.
But that
Cam don't want to be around that.
But that could all be changed by a simple conversation. By a simple conversation.
It could. One conversation could.
How many of your people, how many of your brothers pissed you the fuck off and you kept your distance, and somewhere down the line, nigga, you know I love you, nigga. Like you're my brother, bro. Like this shit all shit, it's all love, nigga.
Once it go public,
but it's kind of like
you gotta apologize publicly.
That's it, and I can see that happening, right? But
this can't be a recurring thing.
Nah,
these niggas do this shit every couple years.
It could be for views. It could be for views. You never know what goes on behind closed doors. Pause. Like it could be for views. Like, we go guard each other. We go guard each other, man. We go. You know, they see how all the views came together and whatever when it first started. We gonna keep this shit going for as long as we can. For as long as we can. But nothing is being said that people don't know about already.
Yeah,
like,
it's not impossible, but we both know that ain't the case though. Cam stated that Jimmy wanted to start a fake beef years ago, and he was like, "Why would we do that? That's being fake."
But I swear to God, I didn't even know Cam said that.
Yeah, Cam said that.
So
years
from
ago,
now from like, all right, real talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
All this controversy,
sales.
Yeah, but think about it. All this controversy has Jim Jones relevant, whether you like it or not. Like he's up here, like he's being spoken about. He's all over the place. Instagram, so exactly what I said. This is all for views. Jimmy's playing around. Yeah. Cam, all right. Cam might be looking at, all right, boy, stop playing with me now. Like, you feel me? Like, stop playing with me now. We gotta air out your dirty laundry. But what's being said, I feel like everybody already knows.
It's possible.
Like if you're outside in New York City, you know what's going on with everything that's being said. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, he frying, whatever. Cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's that. I don't think it's no bad blood between Cam and Jimmy. And I feel like whoever want to go to Max B's party, like I said, no blood was drawn. Like that shit. Arguing over stupid shit or have beef for stupid shit.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, Fab, go. Maino, you ain't gonna go, but I see why you're not gonna go because you don't have a relationship with him.
Right.
When Max B was popping, Maino was probably locked up, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, Max B was home when Maino was.
Max B was home.
Max B was popping.
Okay. No, I'm saying, but was Maino locked up? Nah, was Maino locked up?
Maino was home.
Okay.
Maino was home.
No, I don't know the whole history behind that, but you know, I think it's just up to the relationship, man. What type of relationship you have with this person.